365, shake my hand. Man, I haven't done a video for you guys in a long time. It's been a minute. And yeah, it's been good. Trust me, I needed to take this break. Unfortunately, the first 10 days were a break because I was waiting for internet, and I've been recording every single day since. So, big announcements coming up. Module 5 is almost done. That is the trading psychology module, which means whether you're 365 or not 365, I've done a proper trading psychology module. But I don't want to talk about that. Check this out. Check this out. 29 November was the last time I put out some trading content. Today is the 28th, so that's almost 30 days. And we're just done a war room, and I posted the setup here for Bitcoin. All right, so this is still up on our Facebook page. All right, still up on our Facebook page. And I said I didn't get around to talking about the crypto markets yesterday in the war room, but here's a Bitcoin chart. Price is still following what we discussed 2 weeks ago. And you know, the next 48 hours will be crucial for the trajectory. But all in all, here's the big part. For me as usual, I'm sticking to the plan. I might take short-term buys where most retail traders will focus on, but my solid buys are marked in the gray. You see that there? Those are my solid buys in the gray. This is 30 days later. So two things, what I want you to get from this video. Number one, I foresaw a long-term sell. For us to buy low, price has to drop, right? That's number one, all right? And there's a lot we can talk about the crypto markets, right? I'm preparing a war room for that as well. Just waiting for you guys to vote. So even if you haven't voted, there's a big poll on our Facebook page. Please go vote so I know which war rooms to do in which order. What do you want to hear the most ASAP? Now, these are the markets today. Where are the markets? Man. Okay, there we go. There's TradeView. I was starting to wonder what's going on. Right, let's go through the watch list. Look at the watch list. Look at the watch list. Look at the watch list right now. All right, so Euro USD, risk on. Our risky assets are all dropping. Our risky assets, literally Nasdaq, Euro, Pound dropping. Dollar seemingly strong. Right, Facebook stock that's doing well. I posted why I was buying a while back, so I'm holding that buy there. Now let's go to Bitcoin real quick. Cancel that. Here's the Bitcoin chart. I'm trying to get to landscape. There we go. Right, so you can see that price actually came cleanly into those gray boxes that I spoke about over here. I want to see if I can get a tool out, right? Can you see this arrow? There we go. Somewhere here, right? Price literally came red dots into those gray areas, and now price is starting to kind of like trying to leave, right? So let me just enlarge this here. This is where we are with price on the no, it's too late to use the arrow now. This is where we are with price. This is today's candle, this big red candle. Now 365 traders, if I've taught you before, this is tempting to do. It is tempting to add here. It is very tempting to add some buys there. All right, I almost did right now. I literally almost did. I'm obviously in that first big buy there. My stop loss all the way down there, and it's very tempting to add there. The structure almost allows it. We've got a bullish engulfing candle, blah 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 blah. I've decided not to, so I'm not adding. What I am doing is, this will be the first time I am breaking even from my buys, right? So we've watched price come down, then price shot up, then gradually came down the whole of last week into Christmas, and then price shot up again for the last 2 or 3 days. I will not be taking any buys there. If you check on the H4 time frame, this is what that area looks like, and it looks clean on the daily until you do an investigation on your multiple time frame analysis, right? Basic module 1 training, and you look to the left. Remember, the imbalance rule must always be met. If you don't have a bullish engulfing candle, the imbalance rule is key. As much as there is a massive impulse buy on this big green arrow here, so I'm working on my phone, man. Getting to the other side of the house just to turn on my work computer is just a distance I don't want to do right there. This big green arrow. See this big green arrow? That might look like a lot of momentum, but the point is, if the rule is not met, as 365 traders, we don't buy. So I'm not buying. You see this area that we've just marked up? That's that area I was speaking about on the daily time frame over there. I'm just gonna go back to H4. Hope you guys are following. I would far much more rather buy down here. this zone that I've marked up there. I would far much more rather buy it down. It makes sense on the daily, but it also makes sense on the H4. We've got a break of structure, etc., etc. Right, and I'm only taking the second buy because my first buy is profitable, has withstood the test of time. We finally have structure breaking, higher highs forming, right? And if you look left, if this was resistance, let's talk resistance facts first, right? Resistance, if you can see a supply, even better. If this was a resistance point or a place where there was a supply or a place for liquidity grabs, right? All that has happened. And markets, for me, almost... Okay, maybe this is why you probably need a laptop, right? But that, yeah, there you go. That's clean. So markets did break that point there. So there isn't any more sell pressure at this level, somewhere up here where I've just drawn that line. That's that 52,000 US dollar mark. And so what I'm expecting to happen is for price to find a bottom, find more buyers, find new buyers. This could happen right here. All right. I'm not discarding that it's going to happen right there. All I'm saying is, as a classical trader who enjoys rules because rules protect him, I can't buy. I can't buy where I've just put the rectangle. I understand why you want to buy. I can't buy. I'm just telling you what I'll be doing. I'll be breaking even from my first buy and holding. My first buy was just below 42,800-ish. I will love to buy again here. All right, so that's what I'm doing. If you want to know, now you know. I'd like to take another buy there. All right, but we need to have a very big, long conversation about crypto in general. We really do. About all the markets in general. My break has been good. All right, so hope to hear from you guys in the comment section. And hope to kind of like see you guys soon. We need to do a war room before the year ends. I always do a classic war room where I talk about how easy it is to make money in the forex market, right? And basically, this is where I discuss, opportunities, etc. So I've marked out a buy right there, around about the 46,480 US dollar mark. That's where my next Bitcoin buy will be if price is so kind to come down to me. But yeah, a lot of cool things happening. Shake my hand. Hope December has been good to you. We're going to talk about the challenge. There was a 16,000 US dollar challenge that I was trying to do. I never got to the mark. I never really got to the mark. So I had to swipe for a lot of the furniture in this new house. But it was good. It was good. We did get quite close, and we can reset. We can always reset. The point is to make money while learning, right? Make money while learning. So we'll create a much more sustainable challenge for the first financial quarter of 2022. Number one. Number two, watch out. I am about to drop the dates. 15 January, 14 January, just somewhere in the middle of January, Module 5 for trading psychology. It's almost done. That's all I've done this December. I have prepared an entire course, shut everything down, didn't get distracted, literally disappeared, and I'm quite excited about this. Right, so thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for the birthday wishes, by the way. I saw the love. I appreciate it. Have a happy new year. 365. Cheers, guys.